Hi guys, it's Kim here. So as I was driving along today, I don't even know where I'm supposed to be looking. I don't know. As I was driving along today, I had the thought that I really need to be videoing all the information that I'm receiving and things like that. And the first thought that came to mind was, what if I don't look good? And then my thought went to, some of the guys who just film all their downloads and things like that. And I was like, they don't even really need to worry about how they look, and it's so easy for them. So I instantly recognized that my own thoughts about how I looked and worrying about how I look, and especially if I'm going to be filming everything that comes through, because it's really good information, and if I don't take note of it when it comes through, then it's just going to go out the window and no one's going to be able to receive the information that they need, maybe at the time that they need it. So I really have to get past myself and past my own ego. So I'm going to do my 1 minute miracle, the ego versus the soul. I'm going to literally show you how I'm doing it now with this process, mainly because, well, I'm actually in a car park. There's lots of people around. And I'm filming, so we're going to have to be okay with that. And also I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to worry so much about how I look. I haven't put new lipstick on, I haven't put any new makeup on, I've been running around, I'm just about to go and do some work in the office. So I have to literally get myself to a place where I'm okay with it. So how I do that is I've actually got to call the ego out, and I'm just going to have to say, look, I can see that this is just my own thoughts, and I need to find out then what my soul wants to tell me. So I'm going to just take you into my 1 minute miracle, which is my awareness that I'm worried about how I look. Putting it out there, okay? So I'm worried about how I look is just my ego, and I'm calling it out. And I'm going to take 3 deep breaths. Worried about how I look is just the ego, and I'm calling it out. Worried about how I look is just the ego, and I'm calling it out. Worried about how I look is the ego. I'm calling it out. I'll just explain. I'm just feeling that old energy leave. Just feeling that go. And now I want to find out from my soul what is true, now that I've asked that to go. And worried about how I look, what is true now. Let me receive. Worried about how I look, what is true. There's people next to me, so I've got to try and focus. Worried about how I look. Worried about how I look. It's embarrassing. I'm picking up their conversation. Worried about how I like how I'm being interrupted. They're screaming. Worried about how I look, what is true. Excuse the screaming from the children next to me. Obviously that's a sign. Worried about how I look, what is true about that? What does my soul have to say? The way that you look, or the way you think that you look, will be how other people will think that you look. So if I worry about how I look, then other people will worry about how I look. But don't worry about how I look, then no one will worry about how I look. And that is what is true. So there you go. 1 minute miracle, give it a go. If you want to try it out with me on anything that you don't want, pop me a message and we'll do it together. See you next time.